Today was the day when so much was about to happen. The biggest thing was one's confession and second one's answer. 2 days were passed. One was sitting in her office working in her current project. A knock was heard and she smiled slightly because she knew what comes at this time. He gave the permission and her assistant came inside holding a red rose bouquet which was sent by Jungkook as usual. She put that bouquet in front of Wang on the table and left, and Wang picked it up and tapped her face in it because she loves it. She saw the letter inside and she opened it. We love tonight. All your time is mine. I want to make it special, beautiful. Would you give me a chance and be my date tonight? Waiting to meet you along with your beautiful smile at restaurant. Don't make me wait, love. Yours, Jeon Jungkook. A smile appeared on her face, and again she heard a knock. She gave the permission, and her assistant again came inside holding a black box wrapped with red ribbon. She frowned and put the bucket on the table. She folded the box, and her assistant left. She saw a note stating, "Wear this tonight and be my date." She smiled and opened the box, and there was a black matte long gown with beadworks of red wine color. She thought for a second that every time he sent black dress, she always wear white, but today she knew it was his day, and today she will wear what he wanted. She closed the box with a beautiful smile. And opened another box. There was diamond jewelry with side cut necklace and silver heels. She picked them up and wear it. She looked at her feet, which were looking great. She liked his state for her selection. She removed them and put them back in the box. Wine, let's go, Wine. You have to look marvelous today. She said to herself and took all the things and went towards her room. Today she had to look beautiful. She went in her room to for her self-care and to get ready for tonight. Sitting in living area, he was looking at the tuxedo which designer was showing him. Jungkook, no, not this. Lame. Next. Jungkook finally shot his signature glare at designer, making him scared. Show me something great or else get out of here. And next moment I will drop your so-called designs on your useless head. Designer, sir, check out this. This is fresh and only single piece. Jungkook looked at that tuxedo, which was jet black, and the aura was matching like his one. Jungkook done this one. Designer became happy not because Jungkook selected a dress, but his life was saved. Designer gave the dress to Jungkook's taker, and sent that to his room. All set, bro. He said, smiling to him, and Jungkook nodded his head. Man, I know you will get the girl. Best of luck. Jungkook smiled slightly because he was also hopeful, but still deep down he was nervous because he knew what kind of dangerous and unpredictable woman Wang was, but still he was hoping for best. The time had come. Jungkook was already inside the restaurant, and there she came out of the car wearing that black dress which he sent. It was perfectly fitted on her. She was looking beautiful like that black dress was only made for her. On top of that, that dark makeup which she had was giving a dangerous girl type. Well, that she was a perfect queen of dark gold. That jewelry was shining in that dark night, but not more than her. Her confidence was brighter than that. She turned towards the guard and motioned him to stop at the entrance, and he nodded and guarded with Jeon's guard. She went inside. Looking like a king, well, that he was. The guy was waiting for his woman, or one can say soon to be his woman. He was having positive vibes from his confidence, like was sure that today was his day. He set his coat and smiled when he got her behind him. He turned around and he was right, she was there. Wearing that same dress which he sent, he stopped for a second like his body was stopped because she was looking breathtaking. He had admired her always, but today it was completely different. It was the first time she was in his selected attire looking gorgeous. He took a step towards her while looking in her eyes, and she was doing the same. Jungkook, you have taken my breath away today. How should I explain that how beautiful you are looking? She smiled mischievously and said, tell me how sure you were that I will wear this today. Jungkook chuckled and said, 100% because I knew today is my day and my woman won't let me down. Vine smiled slightly and forwarded her hand, which he took like a gentleman, and he plastered a soft kiss on her head and took her towards the table, which was covered with red roses, petals, and candles. Being manly, he put the chair on for her, and she gave him a nod with a smile. Both got settled down on their respective seats, facing each other. Jungkook decided to break the silence. Jungkook, I would have offered you a fine wine, but I know that you don't drink. Then how about a cocktail? Pine smiled and said, I would love to go for that. Jungkook nodded and a waiter came and did his work and left like he didn't even came. Vine looked here and there and said, never knew that you had planned all this for tonight. I thought it will be a simple dinner date. Jungkook, this night is on our name, love. How can you think I will let it slide like that? Jungkook said after taking a sip and she chuckled. Wang saw Jungkook stood up from his seat and forwarded his hand towards her. Jungkook, how about you and me make this day more memorable? A little dance will work. Wang, how can I deny if you will ask me like this? She held his hand and stood up. There was a musical band at the end of the hall. The music started and Jungkook leaded while pulling her towards him. His one hand was holding her hand and another was on her waist. Both were following the beats. Making the space, touching each other, joining their hands while making an eye contact together. Of them were killing the aura in that home. Jungkook, how about I say it again? You are looking just my type. Fine, you aren't looking bad either. Jungkook raised his eyebrow, making her chuckle, but in a swift, he rolled her and backtucked her, and now they were moving slowly. Jungkook whispered in her ears, I don't care how I'm looking, the only thing matters to me is you with me. That's what I wanted, and that's what I will always want, sweetheart. Fine, what if I deny? She whispered back, but he chuckled while his breath were hitting on her neck, making it hard for her. But then he stopped and turned her around while looking at in her eyes. He said, then I will chase you till my last breath because you don't have an idea how crazy I am for you. She took a step forward, closing the distance more and whispered, tell me how crazy you are. Jungkook eyes darkened like someone was asking for his life. He looked in her eyes and she knew something was coming. He said in his dark, deep, and husky voice, sending shiver down to her spine. This word crazy isn't enough to show how bad I am for you. I only know one thing. I want you and that's it. For that I can go crazy. I can do anything. I can hate. I can like. I can love. I can support. And I can beg. Just to be with you. I can do anything. At the end, I want you. Jungkook, you can deny me here, but remember, I'm not stopping here. I will come again and again. Call it anything you want, affection, obsession, fixation, mania, or love. You are mine. My love for you won't go away with a single no. One girl because she knew he wanted to say more, but he was controlling. Fine, I'm hungry. She turned around to go to the table, but Jungkook smiled and held her hand. She turned to him and he cupped her cheeks and said, I didn't mean to scare you, love. Fine, I'm not scared of you, Jungkook. I can never be. One thing I know is you can go to extreme level to get me. And maybe I will go along with you, but one thing will destroy everything in a second, and that is lie. False claim, fake, backstabbing. I can't tolerate all this. I hope you got my point. Jungkook proposed and he simply nodded, but the fear inside him was growing with the thought of losing her. He shrugged it off and joined her at the dinner. They both behaved like nothing happened just few minutes ago. Soon they finished their dinner, and it was the time when both had to shine. Jungkook stood up and went near her. She was still sitting on the chair. She knew what was coming. Deep down, both were excited. Jungkook kneeled down in front of her, making her eyes sparkle, and he said while looking at her, how about we make it true for what we planned and waited? How about you give me your heart and seal mine with your rollings? How about you come in my life and be mine? How about this one? You will you be mine? Jungkook forwarded his hand, holding a ring towards her. Vine stood up with excitement inside, but was showing nothing on her face. Jungkook was desperately waiting for her response. Vine took out a deep breath and finally decided to say yes. Yes, it was a yes from her. She had decided to give her heart and herself to him so that he can cherish her. Jungkook saw that her lips parted away. She was ready to give her answer. He became excited and just then when she didn't finish, but her phone rang, making her disturbed. She stopped and looked at Jungkook. They both frowned and Vine saw the caller ID as phone was in the table. Couldn't see it, but he frowned when pulled the phone and answered the call. He saw her expression change. She was expressionless. She removed phone from her ears and looked at Jungkook. Jungkook was waiting for her answer, but then she said, Father woke up. A smile was formed on her lips and spark was there in her eyes. When I will never forget this day, Jungkook. She was excited and happy. Girl was on cloud nine, but the person sitting on her knees, he felt like his soul left his body. He pulled his hand back slowly. His face was pale. Was it his day? No, it wasn't. Everything he planned went in vain. Questions were coming in his mind. What will happen now? What he will lose her before getting her? He lost her. What will Liam say to her and how she will react? One was happy, but he was disappointed. Was he late? His whole body was numb and he didn't have any single idea what was happening to him and to his situation. Liam woke up. He and his love was on sick. He only knew that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for the next part.